So she's got horns. Is she a tiefling or a satyr? I couldn't tell. She's a druid, regardless. I'm guessing satyr. That was sick, bro. Dude, I'm excited. So the owlbear. A lot of people are complaining that druid turned wild shaped into an owlbear, and obviously wild shape you can only turn into animals, and the owlbear is a monstrosity. It's the same people that are like that start telling people. It's the same people that start telling people like you're playing D&D wrong. Like as far as I'm concerned, this is I'm watching somebody else's D&D game. The writer, the directors, the DM, and then they're the players. As far as I'm concerned. So however they, rule of cool. Exactly. I mean, it's not even rule of cool. It's just like this DM decides that you can wild shape into an owlbear. And I guarantee you, like every table is going to, oh man, I can't wait to see like the inside jokes from this movie. Well, I guess they wouldn't really be inside jokes, but I can't wait to see like what the community does with all this. So for example, druids being able to wild shape into owlbears. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be so prevalent in the community now that they're probably going to make it an official rule. Like, okay, owlbears are animals now, or you can wild shape into monstrosities or something. I look forward to seeing how this movie is going to change the way we play D&D. Officially, as a community, all those things. I really look forward to this. Hype levels out of 10. This trailer definitely, I'm definitely hyped. I'm so hyped. I saw a red wizard. I knew a red wizard was going to be in the trailer because when I posted my Red Wizards of Thay short, a lot of people were like, oh, the timing because of the trailer. There's a red wizard in the trailer. I was like, okay, that's cool. You got my attention. The black dragon breathed acid in a line. I do appreciate the attention to detail. I saw somebody post a picture of a Harper pin. Jordan posted a picture on Twitter of somebody wearing a Harper pin from the movie. How cool would it be if Jeremy would have been in this movie? If Todd Kendrick, Jeremy Crawford, or Chris Perkins would have been in this movie. How cool would that have been? Do you think Matt Mercer's going to make a cameo? Oh, he better. He better. Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. I get behind that. Okay. So what else? What else can we talk about with this movie? I'm looking forward to it. When does it come out? It says 2023. So the wait is real. The wait is real. Oh boy. I would like to see more. Also, I would like to see more come out of this, like a TV show. March of 2023. At least it's early. At least it's Q1. Sam is a CGI Minotaur. You speaking my I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. You're speaking my language. Oh, Dritz. A dark elf would be cool. Like it, oh, you know what? This whole like, so we've got a satyr and 3 humans. Why? Why did? Or I'm sorry. Somebody said this was a tiefling. We got a tiefling. Somebody said this is a tiefling. So we got a tiefling and 3 humans. Man, we could have got a half elf. One of them's a half elf. Maybe him. I would have, why not? Man, I mean, even Lord of the Rings had a dwarf, an elf, and a halfling. Like Lord of the Rings had a pretty solid, race combo. We did get a bard. All right, yeah. So classes: druid, bard, barbarian, and you guys said this is a sorcerer. Maybe they'll throw a curveball with an Asmar. Needs diversity. You know what I meant. I would have liked to have seen some other. I mean, it's fine. That's so low on my. That's barely a nitpick. That's just like, oh man, you would have been cool. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. A minotaur. A minotaur would have been great. A gnome, a lizard folk, a dragonborn. Oh man. Okay, so I am a little sad. There's no dragonborn that I know of. There might be one. Kobolds, absolutely a kobold. Kobolds and goblins better be in this movie. Do you think the bard will charm the dragon? There will be an attempt. It's not unheard of for trailers. Maybe they're hiding things in the trailer, the actual movie. All right, let's go. Let's watch it. All right, that's a displacer beast. Got some kind of magical force helmet. I can't tell if she's teleporting or if this is an extra dimensional space. Man, we got these guys showing up on horseback. Nobody's flying a griffin or a wyvern to fight this dragon. If I showed up on horse, we got a fireball. All right, we're gonna take it a little slow. See if we missed anything. These banners look familiar. I think. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I think they're Lord's Alliance banners. Could be anywhere. All right, chat. I need some guesses on where this is. I'm leaning towards Neverwinter because we got this huge river that divides the city. Neverwinter has that. That's like the most obvious. But I don't know what this is. Anybody know? Anybody know what this one is? I was leaning toward Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate doesn't have this river. Baldur's Gate is more like a crescent. Neverwinter, you guys are thinking Neverwinter? It's Neverwinter for sure. They talked about it on the D&D channel. Okay, all right. Confirmed. That's definitely a black dragon. You could tell from because the horns are pointed forward. I don't recognize these. I don't recognize that banner. Oh, you can see like how I guess that's his acid kind of burning the ground. It's pretty cool. So this is what I was talking about. Jordan posted a picture. That's a Harper pin. He's wearing a Harper pin. We released the greatest evil the world has ever known. Who is the greatest evil the world has ever known? Who is this movie's great? Vecna? It's Homer, the Flab. I heard another YouTuber say it was the Horn of Orcus. Okay. Imagine if Sastam had the Horn of Orcus. He'd be unstoppable. They've been pushing Vecna a lot because of Stranger Things. I would actually be kind of like, I'd be kind of irked if we had another Vecna. Like we've done Vecna. All right. We saw Vecna. I know Stranger Things changed it, but that was, we're done with Vecna. Let's move on. You know, what am I looking at here? I guess a gargoyle would be my closest guess. What you guys think? Gold dragon? Copper? It's kind of small. Also, it looks like it's made out of stone. I'm going to guess a gargoyle. That looks like an extra dimension. So I'm guessing a portable hole for that one, for her merge. Ooh, that's the Underdark for sure. What do you guys think? Is that the Underdark? Menzo Berenzin, perhaps?
There's evil here.
Green Flame Blade. He's casting Green Flame Blade. Got a cool fireball, lightning bolts, mimic. Love that mimic. That's a gelatinous cube. Did they just dive into a gelatinous cube to avoid the displacer beast? Magic missile. I caught that magic missile and that misty step. All right, hold on. We got a lot of spells getting thrown off here. All right, so there's a magic missile. Boom, boom. There's our magic missile. A misty step. Whoosh. Chonky boy. Love that chonky dragon. I'm all about it. Not magic missile. What do you think it is? That man dodged it. It can't be magic missile because he dodged it. Great worm thick. Such a chonky dragon. There is a chonky dragon in the lore known as Emberchod or Themberchod, excuse me. Out of the Abyss spoilers coming up. And Out of the Abyss in Gracklestug, which is the Duergar capital, there is a chonky dragon who works the forge. Where's my boy? Themberchod. There he is. There's our chunky boy. Old Themberchod. So that dragon in the trailer had his horn, looked like a big chunky red dragon. So it could be him. That'd be great. Like if they just if they put him in the movie, how cool would that be? I mean, honestly, I'd be happy with anybody.